Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a Sephora haul for you, and actually I have a few other places that I picked some stuff up that I wanted to show you as well. I just figured I'd include it all in one haul, and yes, I'm wearing blue contacts. They look a little bit freaky, I think, with the lighting. For whatever reason, I don't think they look that great in videos. I find these contacts actually look fairly natural in person. I've never had anyone question me about them, but always on camera they just look, I don't know, I look like a vampire kind of. Also, because my concealer is way too light, which, you know what, we'll start with the concealer because that's one thing that I just picked up and I was so excited to check out. And the things that I haven't shown you in a video, I'm actually going to show you in another trying new makeup, which will be coming up soon. So anything that you want to see applied to my face, you're going to see it in an upcoming video, might be my next one or the one after that. So they're all coming up. But I picked up this Beauty Blender concealer from Sephora, and I was really excited for this because I saw the shade range and it looked pretty decent, unlike their foundation when they first launched, and it was getting really good reviews on Sephora. The claims of it just looked right up my alley, so I decided to pick it up, and it is the Airbrush Liquid Whip Concealer. It's called the Beauty Blender Bounce, and it's supposed to be long wear, weightless, full coverage, and brightens and hydrates. Online, I thought it was going to be smaller. I'm glad it's not. This is what the packaging looks like, and I do find it runs light, and I picked up 2.3 W, which is light golden, and I definitely think it's a little light. I used it today, and I'm looking pretty bright underneath my eyes. However, I don't think it looks that bad. If you like a really bright under eye, then maybe go with the shade you initially thought, but I definitely think I need to pick up one up from this. You can tell on my hand, like, that's not your shade. It feels amazing. When I swatched it on my hand, way too light. The consistency does feel really nice, and I'm going to see how it wears and also show you in a video how it applies. Hopefully by then my tan wears off so it looks a little bit more natural, but you know, wanted to see how it worked to give you a little bit of thought in this video, but so far so good. I do feel like it's hydrating, super full coverage, a little bit thick. It dries down quickly. I do think I'm going to like it just from initial application because it has that coverage that I feel like I need, and it blended out really nicely. You don't need a lot. Usually when I go in with Shape Tape or something that's equally full coverage, I just go ham with my face. This, a little goes a very, very long way. I find the pigment is really good and you can really spread it out. I'm thinking this is going to be good for me, but I need to pick up another color. But I'm not mad at the vampire vibes right now. I just started watching Vampire Diaries over. I never actually finished the whole series of it. Maybe that's why I just wanted to be a vampire for today. I have the teeth for it. And you would have already saw this in a video. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy palette. I'm going to swatch it all here for you. And I was really excited for this. I do like the Anastasia palettes, and I tend to collect them, just not recently when they were launching so many at once because I was overwhelmed. But I ended up picking this one up because I saw Norvina on Twitter say that she wasn't going to be coming up with a ton of palette launches for ABH in the coming year. I figured I'd be able to get a lot of use out of this and actually appreciate it because there's not a ton of launches coming up. So these are the colors. I think it's really beautiful. It screams Valentine's Day, which is coming up, or will actually have already passed by the time this video goes up. And I have my hearts back there. I didn't work that out properly. I did a very basic look with the colors today. I'm looking a little bit patchy. I don't know why. I swear in person it looks better. Today I mixed a bit of New Yorker and OG in the crease, and then I did a liner with 1988. And it was a really basic look. So I wanted to do something like that because I have played around with the colors and really like that. But I will have swatches in this video for you in case you're curious. I have been enjoying that palette. And then I picked up one of the new Lawless lipsticks. And I wanted to pick up, I think it was about 3 of them. I wanted Wedding Day, which just got back in stock. And then there was another one that I wanted to pick up, but I went with Child, which is the lightest one. I love colors like this for mixing. So there's the swatch of the color. Looks a little unflattering on my hand, but I would never wear a color like this just on its own. Like this kind of color for me, I like to use with lip pencil, and that's how I get the most use out of my lipsticks, is getting something lighter and just mixing it with lip pencils or applying a gloss over top. That works the best. I get the most use out of lip products when they're on the lighter side. Just what works for me. The formula of that is really nice. It's a satin, which I personally love. Satins are my favorite kind of formula for lipstick. I'm considering picking up the other two shades. They are pricey though, so that's why I'm holding off. So my next haul hopefully will be when they have the Sephora spring sale, because I'm trying to hold off until then and not pick up anything and just wait for the sale. I definitely think I want to check out more of the lipsticks because I really like the formula, but they're just a little bit pricey. And then I also picked up the new Fenty Beauty mascara, and I used this in a video already, so you can see it in action. And the brush, I'm still getting used to. I haven't been able to really master how best to use this for my lashes. It hasn't been my favorite. It hasn't been horrible, but yeah. If it's not a favorite, then it's not good for me is what I'm saying. So unfortunately, this one hasn't been working out the greatest. I have better success with other mascaras. It's not even the formula, it's just the brush. Honestly, like the formula is fine. It's just the brush, I can't get it to work for my lashes. I need something that's curved a bit to really grip my lashes, and this brush has the opposite of what I need. So it's just a personal thing for me, and the brush just didn't work out, but the formula is nice. I didn't get clumping, flaking, smudging, smearing, anything like that. Wore really nicely throughout the day, easy to remove. So if you do like the brush and you think it will work for you, I think you'd like the formula. Just the brush wasn't for me. And then I finally got my Tati Beauty Blendiful in the mail. I didn't get it when it first launched. I was waiting for my friend Steph to put up a review on it, Babs Beauty, because she's the opinion that I trust, and she told me that she thinks I would like it and I should pick it up. So I ended up picking it up. And this is what it looks like. It honestly reminds me of my self-tanning mitts from Tarte that I have, but maybe a little bit longer fibers. I haven't been able to search up what the fibers of my tanning mitt are, but the Tati Beauty is polyester, 100% polyester. So I'm thinking I'm going to compare those two together because honestly, it feels like my tanning mitt. So if my tanning mitt is going to work and do that kind of job for me, then I might just pick up those, you know? So if you're curious of that, let me know and I could do like a side-by-side or something. But I was planning on using this in an upcoming Trying New Makeup. So you will see my opinions on that. Haven't had a chance to use it because it honestly just got to me. It took forever. I don't know why it was stuck. It was stuck in Vancouver for the longest time. So the shipping on this one didn't come right away. At least I was able to track it. When I ordered the palette, I wasn't even able to track it. So finally here, and you'll definitely see my opinion on it. I know a bunch of you said you think I will like it, so I'm really curious to test this out. And then I picked up something from Gucci, and if you're in the US, you can pick this up at Sephora, which is honestly what I would have just done if I had that option, but we don't have the new Gucci lipsticks on Sephora Canada. So I ended up shopping from Gucci, but it was okay because they have free shipping. Excess amount of packaging because it is luxury brand. They're gonna give you the packaging, but I found it unnecessary. I wish I could have just got this from Sephora. So here is the packaging from Gucci, the lipstick, and it is the Rouge à Lèvres Matte in Carol Beige 103. I'm probably butchering the name. My French is very rusty. When I want a nude lipstick, most brands don't make the color of nude that I personally really like. However, Gucci managed to do it. The packaging is stunning. There are a couple of shades I couldn't decide, but I went with the lightest one because I can manipulate the color. Wait till you see this lipstick. It is gorgeous. It's like a beige. A beige like this, honestly, it reminds me of Dose of Colors Sand. This is my perfect color of lipstick. Like a nude for me, I like it beige. Like this, I cannot wait to wear. I don't even want to swatch it, but I will swatch it for you. Again, I'm going to have to use a lip liner with this because it is quite light. Oh yeah. Like this is honestly the perfect color, and I'm going to use it in that Trying New Makeup video. So you're going to see this in action. It applied to my lips, but I wanted to wait to swatch this. Gorgeous. That's perfection to me. That's an everyday, all the time nude. So I'm so happy that Gucci did it, made some beiges like this. And there's a couple of their colors, as I said, that I was eyeing that have that kind of undertone that I personally love. So I cannot wait to use that guy. So that's 103 Carol Beige. I just want to put it on right now, honestly. I heard a bunch of people talking about this powder and I was dying to pick it up. I ended up finding it on Hudson's Bay. So if you're in Canada, you can find it there. And it is the Yves Saint Laurent Souffle de Clot Sheer and Radiant Loose Powder Natural Finish. I got it in 02, which has a little bit of a pink cast. You would have also seen this in a video. This reminds me of my love for my Hourglass powder, but there's like third more product, $2 more, but a third more product in here. So honestly, I'm just going to be picking this up instead of the Hourglass, just price and quantity that I'm getting in it, and it's beautiful. I used it to powder my face today. It just makes you look airbrushed, makes everything wear beautifully. It's such a nice powder, not heavy. It has a little bit of a sheen to it as well, which I personally like. It doesn't make you look dead or dull. It's just the perfect powder. So I'm so happy that I found this, and it's similar to Hourglass. If you like the Hourglass powder, I would definitely recommend checking out the YSL. It comes in a few more shades, so maybe one of these would be better suited to you because there are some variety in the shades. Definitely a new favorite of mine, and I'm so happy that I actually picked it up, gave it a chance. The next product I have here is from HNB Cosmetics, and I wanted to mention them in a haul, even though I've already mentioned them in a favorites and used them in a video because some people only watch my hauls, so I figured you can see it here. I bought 2 liquid lipsticks and 2 lip glosses, and this is Holly Boom's brand on YouTube. They're very, very flattering and my kind of nudes. So first we have Obsessed, which will be perfect for me right now as a nude. That kind of tone is perfect on its own for me just due to my tan. And then I got this for when I'm more fair, and this is in the shade Living. And it doesn't look this neon when I put it on my lips because I just blend it out a bit, but it looks very neon on my skin tone right now. But it's super flattering, beautiful color, very comfortable. Her liquid lipstick formula smell great and they wear nicely. So I want to pick up more colors, and also the lip glosses are beautiful. So this is the shade I'm Good, which looks like that. Has a good amount of pigment to it, and it sticks to your lips. It's not sticky. It does stick though. And then this is my perfect nude right here. It's called Feeling Myself. It has a little bit of shimmer to it, has that milky kind of color, and it just looks good over top of any sort of lip product. I'm in love with these colors, and I just wanted to mention them in a haul. The shipping was incredible to Canada, super fast, no duties, so I love that. And I'm making it a point to myself to try out new brands. I also picked up the Molly Mae tanner, which I mentioned in the Try New Makeup that I was using that. It is a really nice brown color. I don't have any kind of tan that has that sort of color to it. It is a lighter tan, not super dark like Bondi Sands, and Bondi I find to be a little more red, which I personally really like. The Molly Mae one is more of a golden brown, which I think will suit a lot of people. So I have been using that. It's a really interesting sort of formula because it's a bit fizzy in the foam when you apply it, but I don't find it drying. It lasts really nice and it doesn't go patchy. My Bondi foams tend to go patchy on me. I do like the color, but I don't find them overly long wearing. That's why I always get the oil in the Bondi Sand. So if you're into self-tanner, I think you might like to check out the new Molly Mae one. Her branded one, the Filter. I think it's really pretty and it's been working out nicely for me. I also want to pick up the new Bondi one, the Arrow one. I've never tried that sort of foam before. That's going to be another upcoming product that I want to try. So many new things that have personally caught my eye, and I just wanted to share them with you because I love a good haul myself. I love filming them, love watching them, and I figured you guys would like to see a haul. So that's everything that I picked up recently. I always show you everything that I've gotten from Sephora from my last order. So this is everything I've picked up since the last time, and I'm gonna try and hold off until the spring sale. Let's see how good your girl can do, but we'll see. I think I could make it till then. I hope so. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.